Metaverse. Yeah, okay. Smile. Be nice, yeah? You can show your grandparents you are in the class. Okay, welcome, welcome. So let's continue to second portion about the K technology, digital twin, Metaverse, which you will do your assignment 2, which is the 25%. Yeah. So one of the technologies, because it's an IT revolution, we reviewed the 5G network, we reviewed the blockchain, we reviewed the IoT, we reviewed the AI, big data analysis, right? Eventually, human very smart will build up a digital twin, whatever, city, home, car, manufacturer, okay? Eventually, we're toward Metaverse world, virtual world, okay? So let me show why. So basically, right now, in the last 35 years, IT revolution, each of you create so-called lake of the data around you. Yeah? You have a lot of data around you. Yeah? Do you agree? The camera, because you're being here right now. So last night you did the girls all night. Yeah? Which restaurant did you go? Yeah? The mirror? Which movie you watched? Yeah? All information is collected there. You have a lot of data. Yeah? With that data, people can do more intelligent things. They're able to create a digital version of you. What's your name? Immer. So that's a digital version of Immer here. Look exactly as you. Yeah? And so what's the benefit for that? You have a physical person, you have a digital version of you. What's the benefit? What's wrong for digital version of you?
Like it's always there 24/7.
Yeah.
They don't have to like.
You will live forever. Immortal of you. Then you have got a lot of automation. You have fun exam, you send your digital version there. You in the beach. Right? If your grandparents missing you, you send a robot version of you, send to your hometown and look after your grandparents. Yeah, you just spend $1,000. Yeah, they're never missing you. And fulfill your family responsibility. Right? Not automation. Not beneficial. You will be immortal forever. Live forever. Right? Yeah. What's concern about it?
Privacy.
Yeah, the privacy, yeah. Yeah. Hijack of you. Fight with you together. You can argue. Yeah. So this is about digital twin. Your twin is digital version of you. Yeah? And so with that, you can do a lot of good things, automation, and you, doctor, will monitor your digital version about health condition, anything alert with your heart, with your blood sugar, right? They give you treatment right away. Yeah, you should take that medication right now. Yeah, and you will live longer too, more healthy. Yeah. So this is about actually this is business. Yeah, because in the Facebook or a WeChat, 20% of people are dying already for many reasons. Can be senior, die naturally, can be accident. Yeah? If you are parents, you are teenagers killed by accident, right? You're missing very much, right? Yeah. Now you can spend, $1,000 and ask the startup in California, they get out of your digital version of your daughter, that daughter. Yeah, you're able to, because they have a lot of information you can collect from Facebook, TikToks, everywhere, right? About your daughter. The picture, the video, everything. They can learn from that behavior. Then the digital version, the robot version, able to speak like your daughter, like your son, right? Then you have continued conversation with them. Yeah? It's really have startup, digital version of human, dead people. Well, that maybe cause some psychological problem, yeah? Well, that's other people too. Right now you're missing them very much. You need to have a conversation. Okay, so similar idea. Now you build a digital version of the scenes. For example, the engine, the rocket for your airplane engine, right? So you have a physical engine which you already sold to Boeing, to Airbnb, right? Now you own the digital version, you're able to connect this version together, right? You have a mechanical problem, digital version really have some problem, right? And they have some alert, with this alert, right, they can maintain before your airplane take off. So this is the 5 components of the digital twin. The middle of that is data. You need data. Yeah? You collect the data, then use the data doing AI, machine learning, generate the intelligent services that predict, maintains. Yeah? And like alert, drive your car. Yeah? And doing finance, bill payment, right? All these intelligent services. And this also related to Industry 4.0, which is, related to manufacture revolution originated from Germany. And of course, if you review that, right, human, suffering long history from agriculture. Gather some plant, wheat, rice, feed yourself, right? Then settle in the city, have more entertainment, more police, more hygiene, yeah? Then come to this, all this one related to Industrial Revolution, right? And Industry 4.0, which is, what's Industry 1.0? What's the technology? Yeah? Origin from UK. Water. Steam engine. Yeah. Steam engine, right? Achieved to, can make the meal, make the centralized mechanism. Okay? Then you have train to transportation, right? Before that, human very dark, very long, isolated, struggling with nature. Yeah? Life expectation probably only 20 years old, 30 years old. Yeah? And with that one, then you have a Industry 4.0, electricity. Edison, right? Invented the electricity. They're able to put a motor so the manufacturer can decentralize. Every corner can do manufacture, right? Then Industry 3.0, yeah, which is computer. 1950, computer, as I mentioned, right? Generated a lot of automation too, right? Human brain. This is a muscle. This is some kind of intelligence. Now we talk about Industry 4.0. We are at the beginning of Industry 4.0, which links cyber physical system together, or you call digital twin. Cyber is digital, physical is physical system, right? Then you connect to every corner of the earth, use the IoT device, collect the data, put in the cloud, put in the edge, use the AI, achieve automation, right? And people just enjoy life, yeah? Live longer and longer, right? What's the average age for Canada for now? 80. What's the average age for Africa? 40. What's the average for India?
60. For Bangladesh is 70.
70, yeah. See, there's a big gap there. More adaptation, more better life, people live longer. I think your generation, probably everybody can live 100 years old. Yeah. Seriously. So this, because this life getting better, people say worry about getting worse, right? Your life getting longer and longer. Yeah? And you're more happier. So that's Industry 4.0 we are in. So I propose, I'm writing big book for Nature Book Group, yeah, on the name called Digital Twin Metaverse City, Smart City. City, right? 80% of people are living in the city right now, yeah? But city have a lot of problems. Vancouver. What's the typical problem for Vancouver? Housing, too expensive. Homeless people there, truck problem. Yeah, too much traffic, long time to drive. Right? All the problems we need to solve. Yeah. So smart city, you need smart people. People get more smart by education. Smart living, live better life. Yeah. And so get a health condition, education. Then mobility from A to B much easier. Yeah. Not like this headache. The smart environment, lot of pollution. Yeah. Yeah. You know the ocean plastic pollution. Yeah. And the garbage processing. Smart government, not smart at all. Yeah, not never hating your government. Yeah, smart economy, right? Doing more smart. Yeah, when I go to beach vacation, I still running my shop remotely. Yeah, automation. Okay, so that's what I propose for this book, which I'm sharing with you, based on digital twin concept. You know, your physical city, yeah, about asset, your infrastructure, transportation network. You have a life. Yourself, your visitor, your dog, your cat, tree, it's life. All the life managed by city function, government, economical, environment, living people. Right? We need to use the IoT sensor, collect all the data in order to manage such valuable things like your dog, like your tree, right? And put the data in the cloud. Can be public cloud, can be private cloud, can be hybrid cloud. Then use the AI model. Use AI, machine learning model. Yeah? And achieve the simulation, real-time simulation, my heart. What's Professor Lee right now? What big problem? Yeah? My doctor really know. Yeah? And any alert, he will ask me stop right now, ambulance there. Right? And optimization from A to B right now, automatic traffic there. You need to go to there, real time, yeah, in order to avoid the congestion. And predictive maintenance, of course, your airplane must be maintained, otherwise you killed all the people there. And automation, decision, right? A lot of automation, cyber security, big concern. Yeah, people can hijack the digital version of you, fight with you together, right? So all this one is services. Service is very valuable, right? It's called service delivery platform. After all this automation, then your management human can do citizen engagement, make business model innovation, create more jobs, yeah, and get more educated like you, and measure the success. Yeah? So this way, your city rather than fighting, focus on the strategic issue. Right? This is called digital twin. Physical city, digital city, fully linked by this model. Some of you asked any relationship with the BU6550. This is probably relationship, which I understand. The bit of that, after data collection, the data you need to processing, right? Get intelligent services. So I propose this called data analysis flywheel, like you have for city. Yeah? From visualization to prepare your data, to your modeling, then evaluation, then develop the model, right? Doing simulation, clustering, classification, yeah? My doctor monitor my heart real time. From their model, they predict our heart attack next 20 minutes. They have to stop me teaching, yeah? So this way, they save my life, right? Then this is, if you self-driving car, right? I'm drunk, I take Tesla, self-driving model home, right? Here depend on this deep learning, yeah, to drive. There's people there, on highway one, you have to stop it. You have some dog, cat, maybe kill them, I don't know. So this is, yeah, deep learning, that's an AI area, right? So then eventually they achieve this simulation, optimization, fault detection, predictive analysis, okay? So this is the model I predict for this book. Welcome to criticize. So with that, we achieve a lot of things. Smarter culture to irritation done by John, by Robert, yeah, and Canada it's kind of agriculture resource like Russia, yeah, second big country, right? And the big issue for Canadian farm is getting very old, average 70 years old, yeah, originally from European, right? There's a novel about Canadian history you must read. The Green Gumper House. Have you read that? Yeah. And there's also a movie for that about Canadian history. All the immigration from Europe and settled them in East Coast and migrated to West Coast. Yeah. So the problem, right? They have a son, daughter that would like to go back to do farmer, right? Now a lot of land. And some of you may end up to be farm. But not traditional farm, use technology. Doing all this, drone, robot, harvest, yeah? It's hard to get a human, the reason for that is hard to get a human come to there to do farm, right? Particularly the COVID-19, yeah? Nobody come. People are afraid. That's why groceries so expensive, right? Not much of what produce. So you need, doing digital transformation your Canadian farm. And another area is called vertical farm. All the green vegetable can be produced nearby here. The basement use the light like this. Yeah, use the robot automatically harvest. On your top of your building can be set up a vertical farm. So now we talk about the Metaverse, yeah, the fancy Metaverse, yeah. 3D, AR, VR, virtual world, okay? And that's getting very hot because the technology is ready for that. And that theory of the paper, if you do the teamwork, project 2, with the Metaverse, you should read this paper. So this paper, written by this team, do a survey of Metaverse. His theory believes Metaverse is a big concept. Yeah, they can divide by simple digital twin. Yeah, simple build digital version of your manufacture of human or dog. Yeah, so that you can monitor them. Yeah, and can be pure virtual. Everything is virtual world, right? Like your virtual game, right? The game is pure virtual. Yeah, not real. Yeah. And somehow, eventually, these two worlds will be mixed each other. Yeah, some of them physical, some of them virtual. Yeah, so this is theory. Yeah, so for your project, you could work on this digital twin, anything, right? About your home, about your car, about your manufacturer, about your store, about your restaurant. Yeah, or you can work on pure digital native, create a digital asset. Digital island for my daughter's birthday, yeah? And then you can sell the digital asset, yeah? People don't have to recreate everything by themselves, right? Yeah, you can create a meeting, romantic wedding, yeah? The digital version, you can use that one. You can do either of them, yeah? And the future, this will take a long time. I think at least 10 years to achieve that mix each other, okay? The Metaverse world. So this is typically, right, gaming entertainment application, right? It's a lot of application. You guys, who play game, online game? No, not you, not yet. Yeah, or you shy to tell? Yeah, you can play game. Yeah, yeah. This you guys called gaming generation Z. Yeah. So future business have to consider you demand. That's why they have a Metaverse word. Yeah, gaming generation, and a lot of fancy inside, imagination. And this can be education, kids education, right? Yeah, physical education, chemical education, everything done by virtually. What's Mars look like? Real simulation, you take goggles to the Mars. Yeah, everything similar to you, for your kids, yeah? Just one, class, 2 hours, learn everything by semester, yeah? That's advanced for education, for on the metaverse. Particularly for doctor, right? Cut, do operation, right? The doctor education, you need to, cut all the dead body, right? You don't need to do that right now. Yeah, you can do it virtually. Healthcare, right? Virtually operation or reoperation, right? For example, most of the advanced resource located in the advanced country for doctor medicine, right? Well, if your grandmom in India have some, operation on her heart, but no doctor. Yeah, you can do remotely. Yeah, you can have robot surgeon by local community have owned one, send to you the local health care center, right? They can do operation remotely because the 5G network. Yeah, they can save your grandma's life. Yeah, so this can be done over metaverse. Well, this is a metaverse shopping. Yeah, you guys. Too busy to play game, right? No time to buy things, yeah? Hungry, you're physical body. Okay, you go to Metaverse Walmart, push this card, yeah? They're pushing, this is sale, it's good there, everything done. After 20 minutes, you got delivery in your front door, right? Metaverse is shopping. Commerce, e-commerce, has to go to Metaverse. Branding. Brand is very important, like CIBC Bank, right? The brand, right? You don't need the physical things. Yeah? So why I select CIBC, Scottish Bank, because brand. You can do advertising over there on the metaverse. Oh, this is sponsored by the Scottish Bank. Yeah, Scottish Bank, it's nice. You get a free gown. Huh. Yeah. Well, manufacturer, full automation feature, like a Tesla Gigafactory, right? Not much people there. Everything is done by robot. Yeah? Every manufacturing is done by robot rather than by human. Yeah? Humans suffering from the manufacture, right? This is metaverse real time to any quality problem can be shut down. Yeah? So this is about metaverse application. You are going to do more research. Yeah? So my teaching stuff, I like to teach to what's the next 10 years. Yeah? It's matter to you, rather than focus on the future, old stuff, right? It's over. Yeah? You need to get yourself ready for new things. This industry, IT industry, every 10 years, there's a big change. Okay? So we are almost done. Okay, so this is big data. This is feature bank. Some of you already learned. Will be digitalized like that, which you will learn master that. Okay, you guys can see my rest of the slide. Automation, digitalization, serviceization, services, right? Remember? And what else? Okay, we have a lot of video. Watch by yourself, right? Yeah, a lot of video. And telesurgery, a lot of video. You need to watch it and summarize what you're learning. There's most of the video, culture things, 5G things. COVID-19 will speed up this process. Okay? So you guys are lucky. We have a new era of the digital transformation. So the key message, yeah, for you clear, you want a rich guy like this. Who is this guy? He sleep on the PC, he does. Who's this guy? Yeah? All the rich guy, yeah? Today. You want to be rich? Do today. Do good work on your assignment, your project, right? At least work this kind of company, yeah? Rather than work the old company, then background. Yeah, gone. Okay? So rest of the things is about this course. Okay, so let me quickly go through there and we're done. Okay. So this course, we already mentioned, right? So the structure of this course, two parts. This course previously called IT for Manager. Basically talk about management information system, enterprise, supply chain, which I'm going to give you a lecture. You will not missing that. Until you want to become IT director, IT manager is fine. But the more interesting part, which is the new research, including assignment 1, ICT, video, including your two assignment, team assignment, case study, and your mini project, do some demo research, okay? And so that's all about this course, and then quickly go through there. I will show you. Me, I'm I don't know. I call me as a little 2cc, Chinese Canadian. You are Indian Canadian, whatever, what is Canadian?
I'm from
Yeah.
Bangladesh.
Huh?
I'm from Bangladesh.
Bangladesh Canadian, whatever, yeah. So we are Canadian. We are Canadian. Okay, so Canadian Bangladesh right now. Yeah. And I'm also, CC is a computer commerce, both. Yeah. So I am very proud. I'm a product manager for this first touchscreen phone, which is run by Apple. I'm also product manager for Android. Android phone, yeah, or Android OS. So I'm very lucky. And then this is acquired by Google. Then I work for Optical Network, BGI, an open source company. Yeah, and then I have a 10 years research experience. And I have been teaching this university for 3 years, over 3 years, many course, yeah. So you need to introduce yourself over there, right? Yeah, okay. We have no time to that. You need to introduce yourself. Okay, now you sit by your team. We get to know your team, okay? And so I will give you a framework of how to do your case study, right? Make sure your team will be purchase this case, $5, yeah. And then you share by your team, you need to purchase your team, then do reading right away, okay? And you need to doing, so basically you guys senior MBA students, you know how to analyze a business case, yeah? So you need to doing, simple as a SWOT analysis or, 5 force analysis, yeah? Yeah, so I'll give you a framework to do that, okay? Then you, so we, IT supports business strategy. Okay, make sure to do that, yeah? So this is the framework, you should use it. It's a 5 force plus 3 new first with the technology change because we're doing, digital transformation. About the market growth, new market, right? Yeah. About government regulation too, right? If you're doing robot taxi, you cannot do it because no license for you yet. Yeah. Then you talk about traditional, portal 5 first. So this one will give you more detail later. So my expectation for you, right? You join this class and read all the requirements, then summarize, discuss them, 20%. Then you work with your team closely, work on your solve your business case problem, and develop some trendy digital twin or metaverse application, yeah, and show us in the final class, yeah. It's kind of, well, we have no midterm, no final exam, right? You just show us what do you have done, yeah. Okay, so that's everybody clear, right? The deliverable from you, yeah. Team 50%, okay, and the individual also 50%. Your assignment in the week 0, submission in the week 11, yeah? And this is a weekly schedule. So starting week 4,